He'll join us in a few moments, but first, a look at three things you need to know. Number one, we're learning more about where the explosion stemmed from. A spokesperson for TPC Group is breaking things down for us. Number two, a second tower has fallen at the plant. Good news, no one was hurt. And number three, adjusters are on the ground today assessing the damages. We're breaking all three of these things down for you tonight. Let's start with number one. Where the explosion started. A spokesperson for the plant is telling 12 News they believe the explosion stemmed from an atmospheric tank rupturing. Those tanks contain NMP. That's a solvent used to separate various products, but it's low volatility. As for what exactly happened, we don't have that answer yet. Emergency crews have repeatedly said they will not release an official cause of the explosion until the fire is out. We're digging deeper into the TPC plant, looking at what's inside those tanks. TPC has a total of 102 tanks. There are two types of tanks: spherical source tanks and atmospheric tanks. At the time of the explosion, 88 tanks were being used. 71 of those were sphere tanks. Those tanks stored chemicals that have a moderate to high volatility. In the blast, 9 of these tanks were damaged and 1 ruptured. That tank contained raffinate, which is a gas similar to butane. Now for the atmospheric tanks, again, 2 of those ruptured. So in total, 3 tanks ruptured in the incident. Only 1 of those ruptured tanks contained a substance considered high volatility. Well, new tonight, a second tower fell at the TPC plant. The tower fell over onto another tower. Now, this happened around 11:30 last night. Nederland Police Chief Gary Porter says no more fires have started because that second tower fell. TPC response team says this latest news was anticipated as the result of the fire. No injuries were reported. For folks living within 4,000 feet of the plant, insurance adjusters are hitting your neighborhoods today. Adjusters will be going door to door for several days. Here's a map outlining where they're going to be. If you aren't home when a representative stops by, a contact card will be left at your home. To file a claim, report damage, or to get debris removed from your yard, the number for that is on our website. And remember, officials are saying do not pick up debris found in your yards.
I'm very concerned about that because I can't let the kids go outside and play. I don't want, we obviously don't want them touching any of the stuff that came from the plant. And I'm concerned if there's stuff on the roof, if there's stuff in the gutter.
Folks can also expect a visit from environmental response specialists who will conduct debris assessments and handle removal efforts. In light of the TPC explosion, several